Prime Minister Narendra Modi met his mother Heeraba in Gandhinagar today to celebrate her 100th birthday and also to seek her blessings. In fact, taking to Twitter, Prime Minister shared photographs of his visit to his mother's house, where he can be seen sitting on the floor next to his mother, washing her feet and performing puja. The Prime Minister even wrote a blog dedicated to his mother, highlighting the various aspects of her life which shaped his mind, personality and self-confidence as well. Recalling the hardships in his mother's early years, the Prime Minister said that unlike most children who are brought up with love and affection, Heeraba spent her entire childhood without her mother in poverty and deprivation. A road in Gandhinagar has now been named after Prime Minister's mother. We'll play out this next excerpt from my colleague Shruti, who has more on this.
Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was seen celebrating his mother's 100th birthday. On this auspicious day, not only did he visit his mother in Gandhinagar, but he also shared a very emotional and heartfelt message. Let me take you through that message. In the message, he says that a mother is not just any other word in the dictionary, but it encompasses a whole range of emotions, including love, patience and trust. He then goes on to express his happiness and says, I feel extremely happy and fortunate to share that my mother, Srimati Heeraba, is entering her 100th year. Not only this, but he also makes another disclosure wherein he says, if my father had been alive, he too would have celebrated his 100th birthday last week. He then goes on to say that he has no doubt that everything good in my life and all that is good in my character can be attributed to my parents. He then talks about how a mother's penance creates a good human being. Her affection fills a child with human values and empathy. A mother is not an individual or a personality, but motherhood is a quality in itself. He then goes on to talk about the numerous hardships that his mother and his family had to go through. He says, compared to today, mother's childhood was extremely difficult. Perhaps this is what the Almighty had destined for her. His family used to stay in a tiny house which did not even have a window, let alone a luxury-like toilet or a bathroom. He says, my father made machan from bamboo sticks and wooden planks to make it easier for mother to cook food. This structure was the only kitchen. Mother used to climb on the machan to cook, and the entire family would sit on it and eat together. Usually scarcity leads to stress, which is quite natural. However, my parents never let the anxiety from the daily struggles overwhelm the family atmosphere. So basically, he talks about how his mother and his family, irrespective of the numerous hardships, continue to support him through and through.